All right. What's up, y'all? What is good? Prada West in the his house. Welcome to the Paid Corner Podcast and Reactions. Much love, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your time. Today, we are back with a brand new reaction to an artist that I am unfamiliar with. Came across this in passing on YouTube and just wanted to react to it. So this is Jim Croce, and the song's called Operator. That's Not the Way It Feels, official music video. So I'm excited to check it out, guys. I'm honestly not even sure exactly what kind of genre this music is. It's a completely blind reaction. I'm sure it is an oldie, though. A little bit of an older song, if I'm not mistaken. So we will find out along the way. So without further ado, y'all, let's just get right to it. Here we go. Okay, some country vibes. Philadelphia, 1979, it said.
Operator, or could you help me place this call? See, the number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in L.A. with my best old ex-friend Ray.
Okay.
Gosh, she said she knew well and sometimes hated. But isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell him I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels.
Okay, so in my interpretation, this is about a relationship he had with a female who kind of betrayed him with his best friend at the time, which is, I heard him say, his now ex-best friend. And he's like, operator, could you please help me make this call? The number on the matchbook is old and faded. So I feel like it's him trying to like call and kind of just like let them know, like, oh yeah, I'm not faded by your betrayal anymore. I just want you to know that I'm fine. But then he goes on to say, my words feel like they're lying to me because it's not the way I feel, because like he's like trying to convince himself that's the way he feels, but I'm sure that he still misses the woman, even though she betrayed him. Obviously, he had some sort of a really deep passion for her. So that's kind of what I'm taking from it so far. Let's keep it going.
Operator, or could you help me place this call? 'Cause I can't read the number that you just gave me. There's something in my eyes, you know it happens every time. I think about the love that I thought would save me. But isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell him I'm fine and to show.
Yeah, okay.
I've overcome the blow.
Okay.
Take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real.
I only wish my words could convince myself that it just wasn't real. So that's him telling himself he needs his words to convince him that it wasn't real, even though he still feels like it could have been, in a sense. He's still holding on to it a little bit, I feel like.
But that's not the way it feels.
See?
No. That's not the way it feels. Operator, oh, let's forget about this call. There's no one there I really wanted to talk to. Thank you for your time. Oh, you've been so much more than kind. You can keep the dime.
10-cent phone call back then.
But isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels.
Very deep. All right. That's it. That's all that is her, Jim Croce. So let's see what we can find context-wise on this particular song and when it came out, because I'm not familiar. So I am aware that the song, it said 1979. So let's see if we can find the particulars. Jim Croce's Operator, That's Not the Way It Feels, tells the story of a man trying to call his ex-lover who left him for his best friend. He uses an operator to find her number in LA, intending to prove he is over the breakup, but ultimately breaks down, realizes he hasn't moved on, and cancels the call. Yeah, see, he's still stuck feeling in those feelings. The narrator claims he wants to call to say he is fine and has overcome the blow, but the lyrics reveal he is still deeply hurt, often crying during the conversation. The operator acts as a sounding board for his grief. He realizes he doesn't actually want to talk to his ex, just to share his pain with someone. The song was inspired by soldiers in the National Guard using public phones to check if their Dear John letters, breakup letters, were true, often leading to heartbreaking conversations. Wow, that's deep, dude. That's deep. In the National Guard. The line, "You can keep the dime," signifies him giving up on the call, accepting that he cannot pretend to be okay. The song highlights the painful reality of loss, contrasting that what we tell ourselves, "I've learned to take it well," with what we feel, but that's not the way it feels. Painful. The song's core meaning revolves around the stages of grief and the struggle to maintain a facade of being okay when one is actually devastated. That's tough, man, you know? And that's the whole reason why I don't even believe in relationships. Like, look at even back then. Even back then. It's 1972, August 23rd, it came out. Came out on his album, You Don't Mess Around with Jim. And a fellow Italiano, too. Yeah, so it came out on Rapid Roy, the stock car boy, B-side. Released 72, August 23rd. Folk pop. So this is like folk pop music. Almost like a bit of a country twang to it as well, you know? Cool. Jim wrote it himself. That's awesome. So the song relates one side of a conversation with the telephone operator. The speaker is trying to find the phone number of his former lover who has moved to Los Angeles with his former best friend. Yeah, there you go. That just goes to show even back then that people were never loyal. Loyalty is like so far and few and far in between, man. That's why and even then you never really know. You never really know until you find that one person who is sincerely devoted, and it's vice versa. You're devoted to that partner as well, and you guys can see it and feel the love resonating between the two of you, and the fact that like you go out of your way to show them that you care. You do things to show them that you love them, care, and are always maintaining that loyalty. Calling them when you say you're going to. Just enjoying your time together and ignoring the outside world. In other words, just resonating with each other's world. You know what I mean? That's when you know it's real. Yeah, it's so far in between these days, man. So heavy song, very well done. I wanted to check this one out. I saw it in passing, like I said. Thanks for tuning in, though, guys. Check out Jim Croce. Operator, good song. Go show some love on it. Subscribe to his channel. And subscribe to mine as well if you're new. Turn on that bell button. Follow it up with the all switch. This way you get notified of every single drop on my channel. I generally drop a new reaction every day, then some of my own music and music videos weekly or bi-weekly. So do take the time to show some love and check out the original content on the channel. If you like rap, hip-hop, and R&B, you might like some of my music too, y'all. I've been making music for 15 years plus. I'll post a link right here to my latest song I just released. Tap on this link right here. Go check it out. Show some love on it, guys. I appreciate your time. Shout out to the pre-existing subscribers and members. Once you subscribe for free, you can also become a $5 a month member for exclusive perks of the channel if you become a fan, such as early access to every single one of my songs and music videos, as well as some of the reactions. You get to check that stuff before it even comes out. Members get to check it out. Discounts on my merch on my website, PradaWest.com. There's a picture of a few hoodies that I just dropped recently. PradaWest.com. Prada West is my artist name. Prada because I'm Italian. And West because I grew up on the West Coast. So that's where my artist name comes from. So check out some merch if you guys want to support me and my channel and my music and whatnot. Grip some material. I also have a brand of my own on there called Paid Apparel. It's an acronym for Push Ambition into Dollars. It's more than just being paid, though. It's about using your hustle, your drive, and your ambition to push yourself to achieve and essentially become successful for yourself. No matter what it is you do, work hard every day, y'all. Consistency is key for success. I created the brand because I love to inspire people, and that's where it came from. So much love, guys. Support, grip some merch. Love y'all. Smash that thumbs up button if you enjoy the reaction. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought of the song and the video and my reaction to it. And tap on this pin link right here. It's a link to my music videos playlist called Music Videos. If you enjoy some of my songs and music videos, show some love on them and download the playlist right here to your YouTube playlist. Love y'all. Until the next one, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.
Way back like recliners, we ain't new to the grind. Since 2010, we all been representing skills, trying to shine. I remember they had us up on Shaw TV.